I know it's been like a really long time since I filmed a video, but I kind of lost interest in LPS for a little bit, and I just put them away in a box and haven't really played with them since. I just had a birthday last month on the 19th. Yeah, it may have been a year or a little less since the last time I filmed a video. So for this video, I'm gonna do a DIY for y'all. So let's get into that. I'm gonna be making lockers. Here, I'll show you one. A locker. I don't know why it looks so big. Oops, it just fell over. Let me fix my camera angle and I'll show you it. So this is the locker. It's not, I don't know why, but it looks super tall on camera. But the fancy thing is that it actually opens and it has a shelf on the inside. I'm gonna show you how to make this locker right here and decoy lockers that like stand. So let's get into it. What you're gonna need is tape. I didn't use this tape, but this is the only tape I can find right now. So you're gonna need tape, scissors. Also, if you're like a small kid, have parental supervision, please. Thank you. Glue gun. Please, please, please be very careful and use parental supervision if you are under. Actually, you know what? Even if you're past 18, these are very dangerous. So be careful. And if you're a little kid, please use parental supervision. Paper or cardstock or anything like thick. You can also use cardboard. I'm just using those vanilla folder like paper. So you're gonna need popsicle sticks. You're gonna need a pencil or a pen, whichever you prefer. For details, I'm gonna use a pencil because I can erase it. And if you draw very hard with a pencil, it kind of looks like a pen. First thing you need to do is get your paper that you're gonna use and get your pencil or pen. Get your LPS and like measure how like tall your LPS is and like how tall you want your locker to be. So you'd probably want your locker about 2 times the size as whatever LPS you're going to use it for. If you wanted to, you could use a ruler to make your straight edges, but I'm just going to use a popsicle stick because I don't really have a ruler on hand right now. So after that, you're going to want to make a square to the end of your paper. In that, you're going to want to put that into 3 parts. Parts are going to be your sides, one side, a back, and another side. And one's either going to be the bottom or the top. But you're not going to want your sides no more than like an inch. After you wrote your 3 rectangles, you're going to want to put a square on top that's like maybe half the size of that rectangle, sorry. That's going to be the top or the bottom. Okay, so I fixed my camera angle so maybe you can see it better. And now what you're going to want to do is cut it out. This is very important to know. Do not cut this piece off. After this part, if you want to color yours, you can color yours any color you want. I'm just going to leave mine like this because it's just faster and easier that way. After that, you're going to want to cut another rectangle the same width and the same length as this. And yeah, I just cut out my rectangle right here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use the tape. If you want to, you can use hot glue for this part, but I just prefer to use tape, especially for when you want the door to open. You use tape for this part. Now you have this and you want to fold on the line. What you're going to do is you're going to tape on the outside first. Now what you're going to do to make it more sturdy, you're going to come over on the inside and tape that in there too. Take your popsicle stick again and push in the tape. Now do that to the other side. So then what you do is you cut out a square from your scraps and you tape on the other end. As you can see, it's very flappy and like not very sturdy with only 1 piece of tape on there. That's why I put 2 pieces of tape, just so it makes it more sturdy and not like that. Now you tape down the sides just like you did to that one on both sides, inside and out. Rectangle I had you cut out earlier. Well, you're gonna take this rectangle and you're going to make details and a little lock on it. We have the door. Wow. So now what you're going to want to do is tape the door. Put it on inside and out. It should look like this, and if you crease it, it should have a door. You're going to get your hot glue gun out now. This is a very serious thing. Please, please, please do not hurt yourself on an accident when using a hot glue gun, because this is the next part. We're going to use a hot glue gun, and I'm just waiting for mine to heat up. But I just do not want you guys to hurt yourself at all during this process. So if you're very young, please, please, please get an adult to help you. I don't need any of you guys getting hurt. Please be very careful during this next part. If you're doing this alone like I am, please be careful though, on a serious note. In this locker, I put shelves in there. You don't have to do that, but I put a shelf in mine. So I'm going to do this in this one, but that is completely optional. You do not have to do that. I'm going to go ahead and measure out my popsicle sticks. Guys, be very careful when cutting or using scissors, because you can accidentally cut yourself. So get an adult to do that if you're very young. What you're going to do is you are going to cut your popsicle stick where you measured. I measured mine as long as my door was. So be very careful when handling scissors, sharp objects, or hot objects. Thank you. So if you want to make the shelf, this is what you're going to do. You're going to take your little box that you have right now, and you're going to measure how wide your box is. Cut off this round piece, and basically you're just going to make two of, like, cut that and then make another one, and then glue those together and then glue it in there. You're going to want to glue those together like that. It should look like so. And then what you're going to do is, you remember the one we trimmed earlier? We're going to glue that to the very, very edge of it, and you're going to leave just the teeniest, tiniest bit poking out on the edge so that it'll like lock into place when you close it. So do that. After you do that, you should be able to open it and close it like so. If you want to make this, what you do is you take a piece of paper and you make like 4 or 5 rectangles, and make sure the rectangles are like almost, it doesn't have to be exact, but make sure the sizes are pretty close, and just draw that and hot glue popsicle sticks to the edges so that it's like pretty sturdy, and then make like a little triangle and kind of make a fold and glue a fold to the back, and then go up and glue the edge to the back. So after you did all that, you should have a working locker. And I want to thank you guys for pulling through this video, and thanks for watching this. And I know I haven't posted in a very, very long time, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.